Alright, HP, what are we doing here? It's been a while. It's good to check out the ranch if it's still here, and of course it is. This building right here, this is our old ranch. We spent like 3-4 summers here shooting the QUTHOUSE TV show. I'm glad that we're not taking care of it anymore. Yeah, we destroyed the steps. There might be still some signs left that we used to live here. All the posters and stickers and... This is the spacesuit that I was wearing when we launched ourselves into space. Episode not available on YouTube because of copyrights. The last time we were here is the year that Michael Jackson died. It was on the newspapers here and there. I bet, HP, that was in the newspaper all over the world. So much memories in this house. That's some of the fine art that our fans made. Oh, this right here is Britney, made by a fan. Yeah, thank you girls, Nea, Janina and Jenna. There's Britney, that's me, that's Jukka and Jarno. That's where we locked Jarno. Exactly. When I destroyed his dear Saab. Trying to get out. Trying to get out. Guys, let me out! Let me out! And finally, when we released him, he came out and saw his dear car exploding. There's a cast. I think that's Jukka's cast. A Bigfoot, porn mask. This right here, solid IKEA. That is a mouse trap. Cause those bastards are trying to take over our ranch. Ah! There's another overall. That's Jukka's outfit. And here. Where did we use those balls? We explode something. Yeah, we blew them up in the sky and then we showered in the rain. There's the upstairs. We cannot go there because all the skeletons are in there. We never went there. That is a mystery. Oh, look at this! My hat! I think it's good that you have left it here. That's a more. Ah! 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 Let's go and check out the car still here. Look at this. Rudolph, the rocket. This is the rocket that we used to launch ourselves into the space. And it worked perfectly, except that me and Jukka almost suffocated inside the cabin because all the smoke came inside. Behind that door, there was the developing country of HP. It's good to be back here, and you know, the yard is full of old cars that we use. There's the beast. We used to have a flamethrower on the roof, somewhere around there. Brings back memories. We've been filming so many stuff on this yard and on that field and the field behind. We spent 3 or 4 summers, probably 4 summers here, just to hang around. And Britney used to live there. Remember we had this, I don't know, a ninja track. We had to follow Jukka around. And he made this hole here. And we had to squeeze through. Can you still fit through here? No. No way. I don't know what has happened. I'm pretty sure back then I could fit through here. What the? Can you fit your head through it?
I'm a ninja warrior from the shadows.
Are you stuck from your ass? Or was this the part that I was left out? But you know, Jukka the old pervert. Look at the shape. A shape of an eye. It depends on eye. Here is the outhouse that we actually used and where I got Tabasco in my ass. That is a memory that you want to share with everybody. He was here, sitting, you know, right next to all that smelly poop, just waiting for me to come inside, and then he sprayed Tabasco in my butt.
There was a man with a mission.
There was a man with a mission.
Hey, check it out! Albert the ambulance, which was transformed into Albert the sauna. After it crashed,
We rigged it so that it drives around in circles, and then we had another car driving behind it or by it, and the idea was to change drivers. So the guy driving this would jump out to the other car, and the driver from there would jump here, and for a while this car goes in a circle by itself, but then the rigging broke and it started going straight and hit a tree. But still, you can always count on Mercedes. Look at that. Even though it hit a tree, the Mercedes sign is still attached. I think the first summer we spent here, we bought like 30 cars and destroyed them.
with this car, we had a duel.
This car right here used to be mine.
Mm.
And I guess it was after I destroyed Jarno's car. He tried to make this waterproof and filled it up with water.
That's true. The legendary lowrider.
Legendary lowrider. We actually used this for a stunt where we split the car in half. I drove it into the loader's bucket and it split in half. And you could actually ride with the front part of it. This is the digger that we used to dig the hole on Mr. Hitler's yard when he drove in it with his car.
So basically, there's just a lot of junk cars.
Junk cars!
Piece of
I call them
wonders.
piece of art.
So on this yard we've been having basically 40 or 50 cars or something like that.
Here, shut up! Shut up! Look at this!
Oh!
This is the Saab 900B. This is the first car Jarno ever owned. And this is the car that we used for our very first dudes stunts that we did. We pulled the Stigak sled behind it.
We did so many things with that car, and inside that car, Brittany, when Brittany was really small, he traveled there. We've been doing road trips with that one.
Yeah, very first live shows we've ever done. We did the trips with this.
Jarno's first car.
I don't know how I know this, but I know for a fact that Jarno actually lost his virginity inside of this. Everything started with this car. Everything.
True that. That is a piece of history. For real. So that was the memory lane of the ranch. A lot of chunky cars. And it was nice to actually see the inside of the house. So basically we just spent a few summers here, and this was kind of our summer house that we had a lot of fun in, but obviously because nowadays Jukka and Jarno lives in States, I live in Seinäjoki, Jarppi in Helsinki, so we are basically
We're not
spread
living here anymore.
around the world, so that's why we don't live here anymore.
We just have all our junk here.
Yeah. But nowadays the house is protected by the government. It's so old that they don't let us destroy it anymore. But thank God it's only inside the house. We can still film here. Jarppi. Yes, I have a challenge for you.
Bring it.
All right, let's do it. All right. Where did it go? Where did it go? It disappeared! And 3, 2, 1.